What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're here in Modern Warfare Zombies, and I never thought we'd be making a video like this one, but we're going to be checking out the Riveter again. Even though we've covered it pretty much in every way, shape, or form up to this point, there is something new going on with it, as they did buff incendiary rounds across the board, it seems like, for a majority, if not all, the weapons in MWZ, which does include the Riveter shotgun. So we are going to try it out today, and we are going to actually go fully juiced, which is something I almost never do. The only thing I didn't come in with a lot of is the perks, but we have a golden armor, we got a maga holding, we have a legendary, pack 3. We need to make our way into the tier 3 zone to grab one triangle for our VR11. And I think we're actually going to try going into an Elder Sigil with the Riveter. Like I said, not something I anticipated us doing with the Riveter at any point, but this may be our only opportunity to do so. I do kind of feel like it's going to get a nerf sometime in the very near future, so I highly recommend whatever weapon you guys are rocking incendiary on, just enjoy it while you can. But first thing, we need to head in to the high threat zone in order to grab ourselves one of the triangles before anybody else gets to them all. And then we can kind of go from there. I'm going to have to get some perks. I'm going to have to do quite a few things before we actually make our way into the Elder Sigil, but that's going to be our goal. So we'll take on the high threat zone. Maybe we'll do some bounties. We'll do an Outlast. We'll kind of get a variety of contracts completed, get things that we need for our journey, go into the Elder Sigil, and see if we can dominate. You know, it's always possible I get absolutely obliterated in the Elder Sigil, and I don't make it out alive, but it's worth it for the content, so we're going to see what we can do. All right, we do have a little bit of essence, so I'm going to grab a couple of perks real quick, just to see what we can get ahead on, and then we can get this triangle over here. Looks like one team probably already made it to one over there, or at least a solo did. To be expected. I think most matches, people make a rush in, the very least, to grab these, or at least one of them, if they're planning to, just because they're a hot commodity. If you don't get them, somebody else will, right? Or at least in most matches they will. There has been those occasional matches, or I guess some of you probably experienced a little bit more of them over the weekend with the free trial going on, where almost nobody visits the tier 3 zone, and if they do, they're not really concerned about activating the triangles to get the rewards. All right, let's see if we can get this back. Golden armor is such a blessing to have. This thing is extremely strong. All those guys should be eliminated immediately for the most part. And then we'll just cook. I have no idea what to expect when going into the Elder with this. All I know is it did get a buff, and I tried it out a little bit on stream. So I know its capabilities, at least in the high threat zone. I would like to do a red worm with it at some point, but I don't want to do that for this run because you have to wait so long into the match. What the hell? There's always a mangler trying to knock you off that. You got to wait so long into the match, and you get all invested. And there's times where you just one-shot it. So I don't necessarily want to do that in this run. I know some of you might be disappointed, but I'll do those obviously in the future too. And I also don't really know what to expect as far as the range is concerned with this thing. So I don't know that it would be even the best weapon with the red worm. But I guess if we get some people that want to do it throughout this match at some point, we might change our minds. Let me go ahead and equip our VR11 and our pack 3 here. Come on, there we go. Just to have that out of the way. I'm bringing that mostly just for the ACV. I'm sure we could probably complete it without it, but I think it's just much more fun to not have to really worry about whether or not the ACV takes a bunch of damage or not. I'm just in there to get the eliminations and see if we can survive. And we're already terminating everything in here, so I'm feeling pretty decent about it. Again, never thought we'd see the day where we would be considering using this weapon for anything. Let's go ahead and grab this contract just because we know it's going to be close. And we're just in it for the essence. All right, this could be more chalk than I want it to be. We got a blown out tire. And it's messing with our acceleration here. I don't even know how we have a blown out tire. It doesn't even show on our thing. We should hopefully still make it as long as we don't go too slow here. Yeah, we should be all right. I can't even turn right at all. Oh! It's gotta be the hardest thing to steer. I was like, why is this thing so weird? Oh, it's because of that. All right, let's get out of there. We're able to tear that up. That was kind of crazy, to be honest. Double selfs, I like it. 3-plater. I mean, hopefully if you're here doing stuff in tier 3, you already have a 3-plater. All right, let's go ahead and head up here. We do have raid weapon stash and a bounty. I might even do the raid weapon stash first just to knock it out. Just build up our essence. I want to go in there with a couple more extra selfs. Definitely a bunch of Casimirs. Not really super worried about having sentry guns, but we could go in with one more extra sentry gun. It'll just depend on how we feel. But this thing is already insane. I mean, the big thing here is not having to reload. If we had to reload, which I did before, I did no maga holding, it was still great, but obviously it definitely slows down the weapon when you get to the big groups. Even though it's still, again, fantastic. But maga holding makes it just insane. All right, we got a mega bomb right here. See if we can destroy it pretty quick. I'd say that's pretty quick. Gonna burst toward us. Yep. I hate how slow it makes you. I guess this is the whole idea. It's supposed to be a stun. I mean, it's great and all until you realize he doesn't stop doing it. Oh, we weren't even hitting a crit right there for some reason. Oh, we destroyed him. He didn't live very long. Even with his disciple pal. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we're making it happen here. We are making it happen. That's a backup. What's this? We don't have that. Might as well equip that too. Let's get it. Now we can actually grab let's do our raid weapon stash first, right? Where the hell's this thing at? Oh, it's right there. I always forget where it's at. It's like on this ledge, but I can never see it. All right, let's get this thing started. There's a horde of zombies in here right off the rip. But I guarantee there'll be more zombies off the rip than I'll get for a majority of this run. Of this contract here. Here we go. This is the last like 15% time for zombies to actually show up. Now, I didn't mention this yet, but if you guys want to try out the loadout I'm running in today's video, make sure you check the pinned comment down below. I definitely recommend giving the Riveter a shot, not giving out the Riveter, giving the Riveter a shot while it's broken, as it's not really the best weapon outside of that. So it'll give you a good chance to actually use it, maybe unlock your camos, or just in general, have the rarity of the Riveter being good, or enjoy the rarity of it. All right, let's go ahead and grab us this bounty, and we'll just continue to cook. Well, this should be fun. We got ourselves a Mimic. Where's it going to be? Let's try this car. I always get unlucky with this car. I get lagged into the back of the vehicle. Probably not going to happen here, though. No, it already happened by now. All right, well, at least we got the vehicle. We can head across, see what we can make happen. One step at a time. A Mimic, though, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I'm going to go ahead and ram this into this and just climb up. All right, where's this guy actually located? Huh. He's in the one little building, I think, over here, where I usually jump on top of to fight the mega abomination. How much stuff's chasing us? Not really all that much. I mean, it all gets terminated. Even though this thing isn't as strong as the other weapons are with the incendiary ammo, it definitely ends up being insane just because of the fast fire rate, it being a shotgun, and you don't really even have to aim with this thing, let's be honest. You kind of just aim and pray and just shoot. You just spray and pray, I guess. Where's this guy at? He's definitely doing that ability too much, but we got him. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. Thanks, Mimic. Another backup self. Perfect. We're not going to really have to purchase anything, I guess, if it keeps up this rate. We're basically just vibing out, trying out the different contracts, seeing what we can survive. Grab whatever perks I didn't have left. I guess we don't really... Hopefully don't need Tombstone. I mean, whatever's in my backpack by the time we die, if we die in the Elder, I'm not going to be too worried about it. I figured let's grab this Escort and see what we can make happen with it. We do have our VR11 if we want to rejuice it. Just give us a little idea of what we're going to get into when we go into this Elder Sigil. Honestly, I haven't done too many juiced up runs on the channel, so hopefully you guys get stoked for this, or at least it's a little bit more fun than some of the stuff we've been doing lately. I know the challenges are some of my favorite to do, but I know seeing stuff like this can be nice from time to time. I appreciate you guys for all the support on the channel. I wouldn't be able to do all this without you. I mean, I guess I could, but it wouldn't be as fun, right? Not as fun to make videos for people than they don't watch. So I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Even if you don't like the videos, I appreciate you coming and supporting with the hate. I mean, we are cooking it, the zombies. We're taking a ton of damage in the process. Good Lord. Doesn't matter, though. Doesn't matter when you got this guy. Wait, why did I switch weapons? Just shoot again. There we go. We'll go and reload. It's crazy that the zombie can move fast enough to just magnetize to the back of the ACV. I always find that kind of insane. All right, what do we got? There's a nuke. I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess, but not the worst. Not the best scenario for it. The only thing, too, is this thing definitely has limited range. I think this would obviously work against the red worm to some degree, but it wouldn't be very fun. Okay, got all these guys. Shout out to them. Dude, there's so many zombies. What in the hell? Well, this is fun. We lost one of ourselves already. Off to a good start. It's because there's so many damn disciples. The RNG of this contract is insane. When you get disciples, you get so many more zombies. And that how many disciples you get is definitely not consistent. Look how far away that thing is. Well, it could be a good sign. Look at that, another disciple. Bro, can you relax? Holy smokes. That is crazy. Like, you can go through this whole contract and get like 1 or 2, or you go through it and just get nothing but them. It's all good though. Just go like this, give this guy a little kiss. I don't know why you hit switch weapons and it takes so long with the ER11. I mean, it is what it is, right? Throw that over there. Everybody's gonna go crazy in that direction. Go ahead and throw that over there. Taking on the horde. I mean, it's definitely taking on the horde. Get rid of you as soon as we can. As long as we're super close, it works phenomenal. Like, super close, though. Not like... You know what I mean? Not like any range at all, basically. This thing is just chaos. I mean, we are just killing everything as fast as we can. 1,000 kills with a shotgun. I don't know what that's for. Maybe one of the prestige calling cards. All right, W. Well, we survived through that. We ended up going down once. Is what it is. It happens from time to time. That's why we got backup selfs. That's why we're getting essence. Didn't get any more selfs here. Precision? Nah. Well, we'll be fine without that. All right. Let's get it. What else? How are we looking? I guess we have 33K. I definitely need to knock out some more. I did lose 1 self-revive, so that's going to knock us down a little bit. Let's grab this Outlast and keep it moving. Going toward me. Everybody's trying to bite me. Oh, he's a hellhound, bro. Because they go right below the hitbox. They fall right below the hitbox that you normally would fire at. You gotta literally be like laying on the ground or crouched or staring at the floor. Yeah, I just wanted to grab a contract. This is just ridiculous. There we go. Get rid of him. Gotta get rid of you. Thanks for visiting. Glad everybody wanted to chow me while I'm trying to grab this here Outlast. It's fine. What it's about, right? Chowing everything in our path. Got some extra essence for it. No big deal. PhD, we already got it. Go ahead and get this P&D started, and we'll knock out this Outlast. All right, we got the Outlast in 2 tries. That's nice. Starting the contracts, I think, in the Elder are going to be my biggest concern. This stupid bug or whatever that has been going on for way too long is got to be one of the worst things ever. All right, let's go ahead and take these guys out. This is so much less spicy than what we were just dealing with trying to grab the contract, which is just such a weird concept to think about. Oh, bandage. We'll use that to heal ourselves, right? Go bandage. Looking good so far. Anybody even coming to tier 3? No. Maybe that's also possibly why there's so many zombies just wandering around the zone. Hard to really say. All right, what do we got here? This guy. Heard it. It's a disciple. He's sitting on the stairs. Thing is, they want to keep their distance. I don't want it to keep its distance. I want it to get up here and try to fight me. Come on up. Where you at? You're hiding down there. Yeah, see, you didn't last long once you got close. Okay, last 10%'s always got the majority of everything. Is that even a mimic out there coming in? Yeah, there's that hellhound sitting below the hitbox once again. If you're actually looking at the middle center of your screen, you don't even see that. Bro. Appreciate y'all for hitting me and everything, but I'm trying to grab my rewards here. I don't need another sentry gun. Why did this guy spawn? Go away. Go away. Get out of here. Let's go. Okay, what else we got? Do we have another bounty? Let's go grab that. That we know we can knock out pretty quick. Maybe it'll even be a mega abomination. All right, let's wait for the wave of zombies coming. There they are. Death perception, holding it down. All right, that's enough of them. There's not as many as I thought. We'll grab it. Should be good. Shouldn't have too many issues getting to where we want to go. Oh, it's a disciple, though. We're going to have to, like, get right up in its grill. So much stuff trying to attack me before I even get over here to fight guy. All right. Should be pretty good here. Get rid of some of these zombies, and then we'll go all up close and personal. Crit spam. We got him. Come on. Yep, there we go. See you later, buddy. See you later, buddy. Reward rift. Stuff we don't need. It's okay. We got essence out of it. That we do need. What's this? Another jug? Solid. All right, where's our buy station? Let's go visit the buy and then see how we're looking. Like, for sure, I definitely fight more zombies trying to buy stuff at a buy station or just running through the zone than I ever do for the contracts, which is kind of sad. All right, I'm actually going to drop this on the ground because I'm going to use this as a way to get 2 more Casimir's. All right, I think we might actually be where we want to be. We got 4 backup selves, so hopefully that's enough to keep us alive. We have a couple sentry guns, even though they're not going to do us too much for the ACV. We really do have our VR11 to survive that, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have faith. So I guess now we'll just head over to do the Season 3 Elder Dark Aether run with the Riveter. And wish ourselves luck, because this is going to be demonic, I feel. If we survive, GG's. If we don't, still GG's, you know? That's kind of how I look at it. All right, here we go. We got our Elder Sigil queued. We're going to go in. Let's see what happens. Unstow that. And here we go. It's going to be kind of insane. I feel it. Going to be insane. Elder Sigil with a Riveter. All right, and away we go here. I might actually try to do it backwards for once. I don't know if I'm going to regret it, but we'll try. I'll go to the bounty first. All I know is we're going to have to get to moving. I think we had our VR11. And I really hope I'm able to activate these in a reasonable speed, because normally I have a huge issue with that. But we're running. We're going to get there. We're moving fast. Off to a good start. Just don't take any breaks. Don't slow down. Throw this right here. Okay. Can't move. There we go. We're good. Now we can move. Just run for my life here. Should be able to get over to this guy pretty quick. Oh, God. So much slower with this. I'm going to go ahead and get up on this roof, I think, real quickly. Just to see if that helps me at all. Okay, broke one face already. Nice. Okay, oh. Gonna get myself stuck here. Not a fan, not a fan. Can I jump up this wall? Yes, I can. Can't jump up that, though. I'm gonna throw one more of these, just in case. Go ahead and throw that down again. Oh, that did not go where it was supposed to. Holy smokes. All right, well, that did not go where it was supposed to. Let's go ahead and get our golden armors back. Okay, we got rid of that. I'm just trying to get back into a good position here. Otherwise, we're good. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting slammed by everything. Nice. Good thing we brought the extra selves. I almost got this guy. I just got to get in a better spot here. Holy smokes, what the hell just happened right there? That had to be one of the craziest things ever. Okay, we gotta get rid of it. Come on. Oh my God. I feel like I'm running so slow. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm running insanely slow here. Come on. Come on, let me move. Oh, you're throwing me. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, I gotta throw one more. No way. No way around it. Come on, we got it. We got it. Okay. Holy smokes. Just gonna throw that on and get out of here. I gotta go. Time to go to the next one. Time to go. Holy hell. What an adventure this has been so far. Alright, well, we're burning through the clock pretty quick, but we're off to a decent start. That was chaos. I still have the same amount of self-revives, luckily. We did get kind of screwed there, but it works out. Hellhound, time for you to go, bud. Alright, this is the one I'm most worried about. For very, very good reasons. Okay, that's working. We'll have to throw us on the ground again. Okay, it did work the second time. I think. No. Oh my god. This game was trying to sell. This is actually insane. I never thought we'd be doing this, let's be honest. Let me know down in the comment section below if you thought we'd be doing this, because I didn't. And we still have to survive the ACV, which I'm kind of concerned about. And we're going to have very little time to work with, I feel like, maybe. But we'll see. Might not be as bad as I'm assuming. As long as we make it through the contracts, I'll be happy. The boss would be all extra. That would be exceeding my expectations in this run. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Get rid of him quickly. I mean, this is the perfect spot for this specific weapon. Oh my god, this is actually crazy. It's laggy. That's how much stuff is happening. This is insane. Way more chaotic than using something like the crossbow, if I'm being completely honest. So that mangler won't get close. Alright, we made it. Somehow. Oh my. Yeah, there you go. You finally made it over here, buddy. What in the hell is going on here? All right, we didn't really get anything. I gotta keep it moving. We have 8 minutes. Gonna be really pushing it for time. I need to activate this thing as quickly as I can. Come on. We ain't got time for this. All right, we got a buddy. We're off to an insane start. Gotta make sure I hit that real quick. Why is there such a delay with this thing? Like I fired twice. I only wanted to fire once. All right, we're looking good. Throw that in the front. Throw this guy in the back. Got the nuke. We're in good shape. All right, should be starting to move again. Let's go. All right, we still have 4 Casimirs, so we're looking okay. I'm gonna try to only use those for when we stop, obviously. It was kind of slow leading up to this this stop. I guarantee I'll eat my words, though. It's gonna be like straight hell on earth now. Straight up chaos like this. This is just chaos. Can't even tell if there's anything dropping, like a nuke or anything, because just nothing but chaos. Oh, there's nuke. Hold on. Oh my god. That was actually crazy. I almost got smoked just trying to get the nuke. We'll give this a little love tap. No big deal. This is actually pretty fun. This is a fun little challenge. Doo-doo weapon goes Elder. Well, I guess it can't be completely considered doo-doo in this current state, right? I guess that's kind of the catch. Or one of the catches. Oh, 3 Casimirs. We're still looking all right. Maybe we'll get lucky and somebody will drop some for us. Climb on this roof. Should be able to throw this down just a second here. Is that a max ammo? Nice. Oh, he's the guy. He's the guy. Look at that. He was the guy. We gotta love it when we get the guy. That nuke guy saves all lives. All lives were saved. Our sentry gun's burning out, though. Go ahead and give this a little love tap again. Yeah, we got rid of you, Disciple. Late decision there to try to fight. Oh my, look what's following me. That's kind of nuts. It's because they didn't... I don't know what their deal is. They're coming in slow. Slow and steady. We got another nuke. This is actually just chaos. All right, should be good. Come on. Oh my god. I'm running low as hell on time, so we gotta cook here if we're gonna cook. Okay, nothing good. Gotta fly across. I'm getting hit by everything on the way. Okay, one down. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this boss fight in to our run here. See if it doesn't let me quit my Casimir. Okay, I still gotta make it to this. We only have 1 minute and 34 seconds. Unless you got a nuke in you, bud. Alright, we gotta run over here. We're trying. 60 seconds might not be much time. But if we kill him quick enough, it might work out in our favor. Come on. Okay, now we still have to destroy the middle one. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get to it. Wait, this is going. Oh my god, can you guys let me through? I got the Casimirs, but I really might need it in a second, so... I don't think we got time. I don't think I got time. I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. We did our best, I feel like. I didn't think we could get through it that quickly. Maybe I'll do it again on stream. We'll try it again, but I don't want to run out of time here and end up dying when we had such a good run. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!